This is Claire from Claire's Culinary Adventures. I'm just showing you my peppers, giving you an update on what's going on with the peppers up to now from my last video. Well, my peppers are ripening. I've been ripening. And they've been ripening since the ending of June. I think the 2 days before the last day of June, I picked. Let's back up a bit. From my last video, you saw where I was showing you how I don't split pepper. I don't top pepper. And also that the peppers split and they were bearing at that point. They just started putting on blossom and young ones. So that's where we left off on that video. And then they start putting out bigger peppers. I'll just show you a view of. So now this is my first set of peppers right here that they put on, and I was so happy. And all the trees were putting on peppers. Everything was healthy looking. And then guess what happened after that? One morning I went out, and to my dismay, this is what I found. 13 of my peppers were chopped off by deers. They eat the pepper, the young peppers and everything. So of course, I made up a little fence. 13 pepper tree or more. And some of them was eaten, but they're not eaten down. But these were well eaten down. So I had to, I got soap and other things. I put can, tie it up on a string, make it noise. But that didn't stop them. So I had to take more measures. This is what I got. This thing coming up here. So this is a sprinkler I bought to deter the deers. It comes on, I got to attach the pipe, but it comes on, it has a motion detector right here, and it comes on when you move around. If it had the hose attached, it would be wetting me up right now. So I'm going to attach it and I'll show you how it works. So there it is now, hose attached. And it makes a little clicking sound, I guess, when you go near it. But I'm going to turn on the pipe now and you'll see how it works. Well, guys, I have to say that thing works. The sprinkler works because since I put it up there, nothing was eaten by deer on that side. Things were eaten on the other side, but not over here where I put most of the peppers. All right, so it works. So I'm gonna take the fence down because the fence was actually there when I had put the when they ate up the peppers the second time. So it's a couple different times because they were on the other side and I moved them over here, and then I put up the fence, and then they even though it's just it's strings. Anyway, I'm gonna take the fence down because the spray is working. It sprays them. They don't like the sound and all of that. So it's working. So I'm gonna take the fence down in a few. All right. As you might notice on some of the leaves, they're curling. See, some of them curl on one side, and some curl on both sides. But I'm not gonna worry. I think it. I looked at the leaves. I looked at them close up, and it's not insects. It's not aphids or anything, mites or anything like that. So I think it might be lacking some kind of nutrient. I was reading something that says it might be calcium, so I bought a pack of I forgot the name of it, but anyway, it has calcium in it, and I put it on them. So I'm kind of watching the new leaves coming up to see if they'll curl, because they said the old leaves that curled not gonna come back, but the new ones, you have to watch a new one. So I'm gonna watch to see if that is what was lacking. It's not insects and anything like that. So, and I don't think it's a disease. Somebody else told me they're having the same problem. I don't know how many of you having the same problem, but I hope all of you your plant that bought from me, your plants are doing well and the bearings. A couple of people send me pictures of peppers they're picking, yellow peppers. So that's good. My first ripe one. I've been picking green ones before to put in soups and stuff, but this is my first. This is a well. I pick about. I have a bag full inside, so I've been picking lots of ripe peppers. So I'm gonna pick them off, sending some to New York on tomorrow, Monday. And I didn't do a lot of peppers this year as before because I'm not well. I have a lot of pain and can't do much anymore. So I'm just doing, I don't even know if I have 20 peppers in here. Maybe 25 or more, I don't know. This is just, I know I haven't done any video in a while and I just wanted to show you. These are some smaller ones. Peppers, Scotch Bonnet, and they all, and it's mostly Scotch Bonnet I have this year. Maybe. So it's raining outside, so I decided to come in, pick the peppers I wanted, and just take a look at some of them. Look at this one. So big and fat. Look at the bulge at the bottom, yet the top is like this. It's a perfect Scotch Bonnet pepper. No, not all of them will have a bulge. Well, most of these have a bulge at the bottom. They have like 4 lobes. This one, yeah, it has the 4 lobes. But some of them don't have it, and it's the same pepper and it tastes the same way. See, this one not as prominent, but you can see. And here's more. Look at it. Nice peppers, and they're big. Most of them are big and broad. See? Look. And look how they're shiny. And I pick, different sizes and level of ripeness because you don't always want a ripe one. You want something mixed, you want something to put in soup. Nice one. This is nice. These are big. Huge. And these are great. So yeah, I'm looking forward to much more ripe peppers in the coming days and next month into September. Well guys, I celebrated. I forgot to mention that June 20th was my birthday. And I celebrated a big birthday this year. Bigger than ever. Yeah, every birthday is bigger than the next one, right? Than the last one. Yeah, and I thank God to help me to see this big birthday at T. It's a big T. Anyway, thanks to all of you who, sent me messages and so on and wishing me happy birthday. Not looking, but the next one will come. Hopefully, I'm here to see it. I want to thank you guys for keeping up with me and watching my videos. I might have peppers to sell for those people who always ask. I don't have a lot yet, so I don't want to announce that. But if you need some peppers to buy, a few people had written to me. So if you need peppers to buy, but they're not cheap. Scotch Bonnet pepper is not cheap because most people selling the bogus one, and these are the real thing, the right one, baby. So, anyway, if you know anybody or if you need peppers, you can write to me. £1 here, half a pound there, and I'll mail them out. And I also want to thank all of you who had bought from me. Thank all of you who keep watching my channel. Thanks to all of you who buy my seeds on Etsy, and I'll put a link down here if you still want seeds. If you're in a warm climate, you can always plant seeds. Seeds sale slow off about now. Well, from like June, because most people not planting, but people still buy, and you can always buy it for the next year. And in a few months, in a few weeks, I'll be getting fresh new seeds from these peppers that I'm picking and saving them for next year, or in the future. So I just want to thank you. Thanks for watching. could you please remember, if you have not subscribed to my channel, remember to subscribe. And at least if you didn't subscribe, or either way, both, you can do both. Click the like button, okay? It means that people are watching the video. YouTube take more kindly to people who have lots of likes and lots of, and push up your video more. That means it's important or it's interesting, so people are watching it. All right? I cannot thank you guys enough. Appreciate. Thanks for watching. Also, I'll put all the links below to my Etsy, to my Facebook, so you can contact me there, and also to the thing that I'm using to run the to chase the deers and rabbits. It's for deers, rabbits, or any critter that come into your place, and whether it's your garden or your house. Some people use it for cats. Some people use it for any one of those boring animals. They don't like the sound, and there's a lot of videos on YouTube about that. They don't like the sound and they don't want the water to wet them. I don't know what it is. I guess they'll deal with rain, but they don't want that water to wet them. I guess it's frightening, because it does make a that sound. All right? Thank you.